TUPELO restaurant is serving up support for law enforcement officers. WCBI's Allie Martin talks to the owner and the local sheriff about why such displays are important now more than ever.
As owner of the Brick and Spoon restaurant, Darren Stafford wanted to do something to show his appreciation for the men and women who protect and serve. So throughout June and July, officers in uniform get their meal on the house. Like every restaurant, Brick and Spoon was hit hard by COVID-19 related shutdowns.
Had to lay off a lot of the workforce.
Even now, the TUPELO restaurant is operating at 50% capacity, so every customer counts. But Darren Stafford felt compelled to show his support for the police in light of recent events.
This started last week. I just saw, watching the Seattle news and how the police have been shoved out of that block, just seeing the devalue that we put on policemen. I didn't want that coming to our area. It hasn't. We live in a good area, and we appreciate our police, and I want to make sure they know that.
So through July 31st, any officer in uniform gets a free meal when they dine in at the restaurant. Lee County Sheriff Jim Johnson says officers know the risk they face every day, and they're encouraged anytime the public shows appreciation.
They truly feel, as the Bible says, that God has placed them here to deviate between good and evil, and they're walking with that faith, and they're walking with that confidence and assurance. And then when you have the general public that pats you on the back and says, hey, keep doing it, it helps ease those fears of what you're facing.
Stafford says response from the public has been overwhelmingly positive.
We've seen that. I've had customers in the restaurant tell me they've seen it on Facebook, they've seen it on our website that we are doing this.
Stafford encourages other restaurant owners to do what he's doing. He says finding tangible ways to support law officers sends a stronger message than even clever hashtags on social media. In Tupelo, Allie Martin, WCBI News.
Stafford adds that officers don't have to be from the Lee County area. Any officer in uniform who dines in will get their meal for free.